we're diving into a whole new world of hunting, using air bows and air guns. The sport of hunting with air rifles has grown in popularity over the last several years, but what exactly are air bows and air guns? And how do they perform under pressure in real-world scenarios? We've had the opportunity to take both the Umarex Airsaber air archery rifle and the 50 caliber Umarex hammer hunting rifle out to the field on multiple hunts and witnessed firsthand the sheer power of these hunting applications. Let's start with taking a look at the Umarex Airsaber.
Whenever I first looked at it, you kind of think, well, what is an airbow gonna do? When you first shoot it, you realize it's got a lot more power than you really think it would. After messing with the airbow for a while, you really get confidence in it that it's got enough power to go out there and go hunt. I mean, it's not like, when you shoot it at a 30-yard target, it's not arcing like you would think it would. It's shooting that bolt about 500 feet a second, and it's there.
Now, before we hit the field with Michael to put the Umarex Airsaber to good use on some wild hogs, let's learn a little more about it.
I've had the opportunity to hunt with a lot of different platforms, whether it's rifle, bow, crossbow, but the air bow is something that's new to me. This is the new one, the Airsaber. Comes with a scope, and the way it works is you got a charging port up here. This cylinder holds all your air. You charge it up to about 3,600 PSI, and it will shoot about 480 feet a second. That is a hunting platform. We're using the Umarex Ready Air to power it. It takes all the guessing out of it as well. It's extremely easy to use when you pair it up with something like the Airsaber. All you've got to do, you've got your hose plugged into the unit. You put this right in the charging port, plug it all the way in, and then you just hit the button. One thing that's important after the pump shuts down, letting you know that you've reached your PSI, just reach back here on this bleed screw, let all the pressure out of this hose. Once that pressure's gone, you can pull it out and you won't have any pressure built up in the hose. Got my arrows right here, and it's really pretty interesting the way it works out. You charge it up, these arrows are hollow, you just stick them in, the vanes don't have to go any kind of certain way. You go all the way down, you'll feel it bottom out, and that's it. You're ready to hunt. Take it off safety, make an ethical shot. I'm excited about this. So we decided to come out here and do basically a midsummer hog hunt. So as soon as that feeder goes off, they all come running out. And I had already had the airbow up, I'm ready for them. You basically know if those pigs are within the vicinity of that stand, they're gonna come running out and it's gonna go down quick. I think we made a good shot on him. Looks like he ran this way. I can already see a little bit of blood down here, so let's see if we can find him. It's always a good sign whenever you walk up and immediately find blood. It just makes you feel like everything is the way you think it should be. It's not always perfect, but most of the time. I mean, it's just all over these leaves up here as well. There he is. I think a lot of people ask, why do you hunt with so many different things? And it's really just about getting out in the woods and trying something new. I like rifles, I like archery, and the air bow was just something else that I can try. And obviously, it's lethal, it's accurate, and it's just fun to try new things. I mean, whenever I first got this, I had no idea what it even was, how it worked, and it's another way to have fun, and I enjoyed the heck out of that. I'm ready to get back in the stand.
Congrats, Michael. What a great first outing with the Umarex Airsaber.